Hello, racer fans. Welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, J.J. Gracie. We'll be watching races from Wednesday, the 6th of October. We had 8 races today. Our 6th race was the feature race. Our main track was wet fast. We were off the turf due to some rains earlier, and that's just the way it was going to be. The weather here was cloudy. The temps were in the 70. The winds were from the northeast about 6 miles per hour, but it was a pretty good car racing. Let's look at the first half, the early daily double. Going 1 mile and 70, claiming 12.5, non-winners of 4. We had a field of 6, and here's Josh.
Away and running. Bobbling at the start was LPO, but strikes to the lead nevertheless. Off the meds came away a clear second, and up the inside, the Robert holds third all by himself. Zitman is in the 2-path in the early mix with Tavano second last. And the trailer is Vicarage, but making a break for it with 7/8 of a mile to go. LPO telling them they got to pick up your feet to catch me early on, shows the way by over 5. Off the medge is a patiently ridden second, and up the inside, the Roberts a ground-saving third. Zitman continues to travel 1 path off the rail at the 6 furlong point. Tivano has 1 beaten, and Vicarage has to come with a big close, so they're inside 5.5 furlongs, and LPO continues to strut his stuff unopposed, but that lead starting to shrink and only shows by 3. Off the meds is getting closer in second, and up the inside, the Roberts still holding third. A lot closer is Zitman to the top 3, and Tivano starting to get on track, and Vicarage continues to watch the pace all unfold, and they got 3.5 furlongs to go. So LPO had a sizable lead that has shrunk down to 3/4 of a length. Off the meds is ready to play his hand. Zitman is coming with an outside charge. The Robert sits in 4th. Tavano scrapes paint in 5th, and Vicarage is still last. 5/16 to go. LPO now releases the brakes and shows the way 3/4 of a length. Zitman continues to chase in second. Off the med stays at the rail, and Vicarage is winding up as they turn to the top of the stretch. LPO desperate to hold on. On the outside, Zitman trying to come up and over the top, but the Robert has all kinds of momentum, and up the inside off the meds. 4 across the track, and the Robert continues to have mid-track momentum. On the inside off the meds is getting closer. Vicarage with a late split. The Robert!
2 horses on the wire, but the Robert gets it. Mario Dominguez his second, get Michael Sanchez his first at 2 today. The Robert returns 740, 360, 240. Vicarage 660, 380. Off the meds $3, and the 6 was 4th. Your exact of 42.20. Your try 169.20, and your super $264.90. Second half of the early daily double, we're going to go 6 furlongs, claiming 12.5 to 75. 9 winners for 2. We had a field of 6, and they're on their way into second.
Away and running. Great start. On the inside, Baby Cloud was quick, but there goes Pretty Pence. And on the outside, Queen of Barrio is flashing good early speed. And Bebop Below came away in a joint third. Ocean Delight is a patiently ridden 5th, and nothing yet from Maliciosa. So they go down the back of the track where Pretty Pants has a fight on her hands. And Queen of Barrio is also right there close in tow. And the pace is pretty quick. Baby Cloud up the inside with no excuses shares third with Bebop Below. So those 4 3 lanes clear in front of Maliciosa, and Ocean Delight drops away with whip encouragement. Around the turn with 3 furlongs to go on the white outside, Queen of Barrio trying to stick that nose in front. Pretty Pants sticking to her like glue. Now Baby Cloud's off the speed and trying to get off the rail, and Bebop Below is floated wide. At the quarter pole, still Pretty Pants leading, still chasing Queen of Barrio, trying to shove its way through his Baby Cloud, and on the white outside, Bebop Below is sitting off the paces, rolling now inside the furlong grounds, and Bebop Below from off the pace at 6 to 5 hits the front. Pretty Pants ran huge in defeat. The favorites are 1-2, and it's Bebop Belowa's win.
Bebop Below proves Beth dropping from 20,000 to 12.5. Give Sam Crockett's 5th. Give Jimmy Rodriguez his 91st. Bebop Below wins her second to return 462.20, 210, and she gets claim. Pretty Pants was second, 280, 220. Baby Cloud was third, 240, and the 6 was 4th. Your exact at 10.20, your try 21, your daily double 17.80, and your super $15.80. And we're going to go to the 3rd race, originally scheduled on the turf. We're going to go a mile on the dirt. 2-year-olds, maiden 16, take out the 1, the 2, the 7, and they're on their way in the 3rd.
Away and running. All 11 broke well. Sweet Dreams Babe is tapped for speed. There goes Winner's Win. And right there too, maybe it's time. They are 7 across the track. And True Dakotan is fanned out 4 deep on the wide outside is Barberini. And Shot Time was caught very wide. Up the inside, Menalao. And passing that one is Sea Catch. Heart of Savino's near the back half of the field. And lagging far behind is Palace King and Epic Starter. So the 11 charge to the first turn, and Sweet Dreams Babe, taking full advantage of the rail jaws, shows the way by only a neck. Maybe Its Time is right there, keeping the pace on it in second, and deep on the track is Barberini to hold third. Winner's Win came away in fourth position, and True Dakotan, who was right around the turn, is ground saving in fifth. Heart of Savino's off the inside in sixth. Shot Time is a ground saving seventh. Menalao tries to get closer. Sea Catch still in front of two. Second last and well black is Epic Starter, and Palace King has to wait for another day as they go around the turn, and Barberini makes a 3-wide attack at the 3/8 pole and takes over the lead. Now Menalao is getting on track on the far outside. True Dakotan has a rail scraping run, and Shot Time also tries to get on track. They're off the turn at the quarter pole. Barberini has covered a lot of ground but still leading, still chasing. Menalao is in the center, and True Dakotan takes the inside trail, and here comes True Dakotan trying to press past a stubborn Barberini. 200 yards left to go. Barberini desperate to hold on and kicking in. True Dakotan continues to chase 100 yards out, but Barberini at 5-2, the favorite holding on. Barberini wins over True Dakotan.
Barberini approved best by head, blinkers off, first time gelding, dropping from maiden special weight to 16. He breaks his maiden 744.43.80. True Dakotan 623.80, and Molino was third 360. Your exact was worth $59.80. Your try 203.60. Your daily double $21, and your pick three $38.60, and your super four $38.40. The fourth race, 6 furlong fillies and mares, non-winners of 3. 75 down to 5, gone 6. We had a field of 8, and here's your break.
Away and running. Slow to go was Creative Alibi. Rail speed from Spirit or Sprite. Showing good early toe is R. Avery Lynn, and Captivating Gal comes away in third. Sunshine Bay's in that fourth place position. Creative Alibi from last to get fifth. Melodious Singer's a tracking sixth in between rivals. Will Take Roses is up the inside, and My Expensive Gift is last of all. 4 furlongs to go for Spirit or Sprite, and shows the way 3/4 of length. R. Avery Lynn 4-5. Last check of the betting is right there, poised to pounce on the leader. Quite a separation back to Melodious Singer, who's a tracking third. Creative Alibi takes the inside route. On the wide outside, Captivating Gal, then Will Take Roses. My Expensive Gift is in the blue. And last of all is Sunshine Bay past the quarter, and R. Avery Lynn kicks for home with a nose in front. Spirit or Spite has the pace to carry this fight to the 3/16. Off the turn, they're homeward bound. R. Avery Lynn still holding on to a neck advantage while trying to duck in. Spirit or Spite is right there trying to re-rally, but at 4-5, R. Avery Lynn now pulls away from the opposition. R. Avery Lynn has won it.
R. Avery Lynn makes it 2 in a row for Gerald Bennett. Give Gerald Bennett his 16th. Carolson Denner her 59th. R. Avery Lane 362.82.20. Spite or Sprite at 624.80. Melodious Singer 460. Your exact at 2020. Your try 83.20. Your daily double 17.60. Your pick 3 was worth $21, and your pick 4 is worth $81.80, while your super is worth $184.30. Fifth race, 2-year-olds maiden special weight off the turf onto the dirt, 1 mile and 16. We'll scratch the 2, the 3, the 5, the 6, and the 11. Here are some 2-year-olds.
Away and running. Good speed, one from the inside for Tappet Brio. In the center, Watch for the Loot. And now Walhalla drives to confront Tappet Brio in the early mix. Up the inside is Giant Spain. And Speaking Scout is 3 wide at the 7.5. Real Well is in front of one rival, and last of all, as they round the turn at the 7/8 pole, is Mr. Boldacious. So Tappet Brio won at the lead and got it, and shows the way 1.5 lengths over tracking Walhalla in second, and Speaking Scout is wide and out of trouble in that 3rd place position. Watch for the Loot's a ground-saving 4th as they spin out of the first turn, and Giant Spain is to the outside. Real Well is up the inside, second last, and Mr. Boldacious tries to take that position away. So it's a 3-pronged battle battle now. Up the inside, Tapit, Brio, Walhalla in between rivals, and Speaking Scout stacks them up 3 across the course. They are a length and a half clear in front of Giant Spain, who's off the rail, and Watch for the Loop continues to take the inside route with 4 furlongs to go. Second last, Mr. Boldacious, and Real Well is still last of all, but it's a compact group at the 3.5. And now Walhalla picks up the pace, and Speaking Scout sticks to that rival. Getting closer on the wide outside is Mr. Boldacious, and Giant Spain's in that 4th place position, and Watch for the Loot's ground saving to no avail. 2 of them kick on past the quarter pole. Speaking Scouts off the fence, and Walhalla stays pinned towards the rail. They come together at the 3/16 and they're homeward bound. And now Speaking Scout starts to flee the scene. Walhalla tries to dig deep and find more, but Speaking Scout inching away inch by inch. Walhalla coming right back up the inside. Speaking Scout digging in. Walhalla's game, but is second best to Speaking Scout.
Speaking Scout runs game, gets Lasix for the first time, comes in here from Saratoga. Give Grand Motion his 7th. Angel Suarez is 36. 360, 220, 210 on the winner. The Wahella was second, 340, 240. Mr. Bodacious was third, 360, and the 8 was fourth. Your exact, 1140. Your try, 36.80. Your daily double, $8. Your pick, 3, 16.30. And your dollar super was worth $39.10. The 6th race, claiming 25 down to 16, non-winners to 3, 1 mile and 70 yards. And here's Josh.
Away and running. Good speed from the favorite El Samaro. Outside pace pressure coming from Macho Boy, and Roaring River is right there too. Fleet Ridge had a tap on the brakes ever so slightly to be in that 4th place position. Awesome Launch comes scampering up the rail. 3 Paths Steep is Ronin Warrior. Twitty City is second last, and Spotted Bull is last of all. But Macho Boy makes a break for it at the 6.5 and shows a 4-length lead. Roaring River is all by himself in second, and a distant third up the inside is Awesome Launch. Towards the middle of the pack is Ronin Warrior, and El Samaro is caught 3 wide, leaving the first turn behind. Fleet Ridge is in front of 2, which is Twitty City and Spotted Bull. Down the back of the track they go, and Macho Boy, trying to slow pace the field now, still has a sizable advantage. Roaring River's off the fence in second. Awesome Launch takes the trail up the rail and gets closer at the 4 furlong peg. El Samaro with the money on is also starting to get on track, but is 3 wide entering the turn. Ronin Warriors right there on hold in between rivals. Twitty City is ground saving as they loop around the turn with 3/8 of a mile to go. Macho Boy is bracing for the onslaught of challengers. Roaring River's getting closer. El Samaro's wide. And in between rivals, Ronin Warriors getting closer, and Spotted Bull's in the thick of it too. Off the turn they race for home. Macho Boy has the lead, but these are desperate moments now. Here comes Roaring River in the center of the track, and Twitty City is absolutely flying. Spotted Bull is trying to find a split, but Roaring River had first run. And Roaring River hits the front of the 16th pole, trying to muscle on through his Spotted Bull. Wide outside El Samaro and Twitty City. A mind-blowing finish. Here's Twitty City.
5 of them hit the wire together, but the winner will be number 4, Twitty City. Give Jose Ramirez his 5th, give Ron Mano his 29th. The winner returns $16, $640, $280. Spotted Bull was second, $380, $240. El Samaro, $210, and the 7 was 4th. Your exact is $62.60. Your try, $138.20. Your daily double, $41.40. And your pick, $338.30. And your super, $287.50. 7th race, claiming 16, originally on the turf. It's now 1 mile on the dirt. Take out the 4, the 6, the 7, the 9, the 12, and the 14, and they're on their way in the 7th.
Away and running. Good speed from Steiner. Inside Oxbow Pioneer, and My Candy Biz is right there in the early queue and trying to squeeze on through. Here comes Makoto, and Makoto wants the lead, but Oxbow Pioneer is going to keep that one company, and the pace is hot. Steiner to the outside shares third, and up the inside is Not Invented Here. A gap of 2 back to the favorite, Dr. Ferber, who comes away a patiently ridden 5th. My Candy Biz is off the inside in 6th. Still the 1 is second last, and Maximo Strong is last in a well spread out field. Makoto won at the front and got there, trying to stick and stay, shows the way a length and a half over Oxbow Pioneer, who's a tracking second. A gap of a length and a half down to Not Invented here in third. At even money, here comes Dr. Ferber taking the inside route, and Steiner's right there in the thick of it too. My Candy Biz is caught wide entering the second turn in front of Maximo Strong, and still the one is tailed off to last. They go down to the 3 furlong point, and Makoto's the leader, but Dr. Ferber eyeballs the speed. And also right there in the thick of it too is My Candy Biz, who tries to loop up, and now My Candy Biz to confront Makoto at the 5/16. Dr. Ferber's behind a wall of speed, and deep on the track is Maximo Strong. They come to the top of the stretch where My Candy Biz kicks for home. Dr. Ferber trying to punch up the rail. Steiner's getting on track. Maximo Strong flattened out in deep stretch, and now Dr. Ferber at even money starts to flee the scene. My Candy Biz loomed and flattened out. Steiner battles Maximo Strong for the balance, but it's all Dr. Ferber wins well.
Dr. Ferber gets the trail ride or the rail ride, drops from allowance to 16,000. Give Gary Contessa his 15th. Give Michael Sanchez his 20th. Dr. Ferber returned 422, 42.10. My Candy Biz 322.40. Steiner was third, 260, and the third team was fourth. Your exacta was $12. Your try was 29.20. Your daily double was 44 even. Your pick 335.70. And your pick 5 was worth $300, and your dollar super 171.30. The 8th and the last race, maiden fillies and mares, 40 down to 35, scratch to 6. We had 5, and here's your finale.
Away Yan running, taking a stumble and almost losing the jockey was the 4 Sundog. So You Captured Arrow out very well. There goes Little Burrito to prompt the pace, and Quality Despair is right there too. And those 3 are well clear in front of Jumping for Joy, and a terrible start leaves Sundog with a monumental task. So 3 of them as a team past the 4.5 furlong point. You Captured Arrow has the inside trip. Little Burrito is the meat in that sandwich, and on the outside, Quality Despair on start number 27 as a maiden is 3 wide as they enter the turn. Quite a separation back to Sundog, who lands 4th, and Jumping for Joy relegated to last. Midpoint of the one and only turn, and there goes Little Burrito, who can wait no more. Little Burrito kicks for home. You Captured Arrow tries the counter, and Quality Despair eyeballs the speed. 3 across the track at the 3/16 pole, and Quality Despair rolls and puts that nose to the front. Little Burrito tries the kick again. You Captured Arrow has no more to give. They're at the top of the stretch, and now Quality Despair inching away from Little Burrito, and start number 27 is the magical elixir today. Quality Despair breaks the maiden today as the 6-5 favorite over.
Quality Despair making her 27 start, drops from maiden special weight to 40,000. Give Maria Lopez his first, get Scholar Span to Bell her 19th. 442, 42.10 on the winner. Little Burrito, 242.10. Uncaptured Arrow, 220, and your 4 was 4th. Your exacta was 740. Your try was worth 14.80. Your daily double, $11. Your pick 342.70, and your pick 4 is $70.10, and you got a $1 refund. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Nothing much changed. Carol got 1, Angel Suarez got 1, and so Scholar got 1. That'll do that. And on the trainer side of the board, Jamie Ness was nothing. Gerald Bennett gets 1, and that's it. That's the only change there on the boards. Once again, that was the races from Wednesday. We'll have the handle for you momentarily. I guess there it is, $1,728,119. That was a look at races for Wednesday. We'll be back here again tomorrow, so stop out and see us. If you can't, always go to youtube.com/Delaware Park Racing. So for the crew here at Delaware Park, I'm your host, J.J. Gracie. Good night and good racing. Always find yourself in the winner's circle.
Delaware Park.